So it's no secret, on my channel I really enjoy reviewing many types of products, whether it be an RC vehicle, a die-cast accessory, or even a tech product. I always try to find some cool things to make these videos with. That's why this time, when it came time to select my new product, I started thinking a little bit out of the box. When I saw these come up on the screen, I had to give them a try, because if you know my channel, you'll know that most of my content is filmed from a first-person view perspective, whether it be an unboxing like this, a Hot Wheels hunt, or even when I'm playing with the RC cars. Typically, I just use my phone like I'm doing right now, or I wear a GoPro, which is not always the best, might I add. It has caused me a lot of frustration in the past. I'm talking about when the camera was angled the totally wrong direction and I filmed an entire video and had to shoot it again. So not only am I looking forward to reviewing this product, but I've actually been in the market to find something to use like this. This could be a game changer in my content. I think that's really what my target's going to be. Is this little guy here going to be good enough for me to actually use them for my videos? Now these are obviously a much more price-friendly version than the Meta glasses are, and these only run about $70. So with that being said, I do want to point out this was sent to me by Banggood to review, and they also sent along this guy here, the Zeblaze Stratos 4, the rugged GPS smartwatch, which I guess is their newest product. So I didn't exactly ask for this, and I don't know if they like go together at all, but we're going to do a separate review on this in this video, and I think what I might do is actually use the glasses to finish the video while we're doing the review on this. I'm not really sure how to make this video yet, guys. I'm kind of brainstorming as I go, but the overall goal is to really find out if these $70 AI glasses are any good. Says they got high resolution photo and video, immersive open ear audio, and personalized AI assistance. The world is crazy, guys, and we're going to be seeing some crazy products coming, I think, in the future. It's going to get wild. I really think so. So we're starting off our first AI glasses review on this channel, and I am so very excited. Now, I'm pretty sure that these are sunglasses, so it could be a little awkward for filming Hot Wheels videos, but you know what? We have to know for science. These are going to be very large on my face, I think. Alright, so in the package we have this nice bag with the sunglasses in there. Well, I think they're sunglasses. And below we got some wipes for the screens. The manual, of course, which I will likely have to use because I don't have a clue about these. I've never used anything like it. And then, of course, the USB charger, which looks like it's magnetic. Okay, so they are, in fact, sunglasses. I don't know, what do you think? They look good, they look a little ridiculous, but you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do. So let's take a peek at this manual, because I don't have a clue, guys. Alright, let's see. Smart glasses are a standalone product. Many functions must be connected with the cell phone before use. Okay, so here's the app here. Hey, Cyan. I can't read that. That's in German. So it looks like you have every single language for that one message. I guess they really want to advertise these to the whole world, so let's go ahead and get this app installed on my other phone and then carry on. Alright, so my other phone is dead, and we're obviously going to need it to make this video. I'm going to be holding two phones, so this is a perfect example of why I need something like this. So while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and charge these up, so that way there's a full charge when we get going. Before we move on, let's quickly brush over the features. 5 megapixel 1080p camera, ChatGPT 4, open ear speakers, 32 gigabytes of storage, 14-hour battery life. 1080p, that's important. 32 gigabytes of storage, that's also important. I don't know if the features are going to show up in the app or not. The only way to find out is to launch it, I guess. Okay, I got my other device right here. Let's open that up and get the app. Alright, we got the app opened here. Prepare your glasses, turn on the glasses, and confirm the blue indicator light is flashing. If the blue indicator light does not flash after the glasses are turned on, please charge for a while and try again. The blue indicator light is flashing, click next. Alright, so I think you power them on. It looks like the button for the power is this one. So hold it on and off for the blue light we're looking for, I guess. Okay, I'm seeing the blue light. Let's see what the app is doing. There we go, next step. Turn on Bluetooth, okay. And there we go, connect. Please wear your glasses properly. Follow the instructions, learn how to operate the touchpad and buttons. Take photos, click the top right. Okay, I just heard a shutter sound. Start recording, double click, okay. End recording, click the right front once, okay. Start recording. Wait, what? Double click, double click. I don't know what the difference is, but okay. To end, okay. Pause, play, double click the touchpad. Okay, this must be the touchpad there. I'm guessing. AI button says. We're probably gonna have to come back to this again, but okay, cool. Bluetooth's not connected, no. Smart glasses, new version of glasses. Okay, renew. So firmware. Okay, this is good. This is good. We want to make sure we get the latest updates. I initially read that this actually did 30-second clips, which was kind of like, ugh. But I guess it's been updated to 12 minutes. That's what I just read quickly online. I don't know if that's true or not, but time will tell, I guess. Alright, we're getting the upgrade right out of the box. Alright, it looks like the update's done. That took about 5 minutes. Not too bad, I guess. Looks like they disconnected. Are they rebooting? I'm hearing beeps. I'm hearing lots of beeps. There we go, connected. Okay, so what I'm now realizing, I don't think it's got a microphone. So that means if I do use it, I'm going to also have to use a microphone, which isn't terrible. I often do that anyways, especially for the RC stuff. The AI assistant. So, okay, so interesting. Okay, say, hey, Cyan. Oh, I heard a beep. Okay, cool. So, I guess I gotta put him on now.
How can I assist you today?
How are you today? Hey, Cyan. How are you today?
I'm just a program, so I don't have feelings, but I'm here and ready to help you. How can I assist you today?
Alright, well, I think the most important part here is, does it record? That's literally what I'm trying to do. First of all, are they stylish? For me, I don't think so. For maybe you, maybe the wife, I don't know. But it's got 2 cameras. On the app, there must be a gallery. For sure there's a gallery, right? Here we go. So I did snap 2 pictures when I was inside. I guess you gotta import them first. Hey, there we go. So I guess it was double tap to record, right? So let's try that. Okay, it looks like we are recording. Again, I don't think there's sound, so what we're gonna do here now, I'm probably gonna have to get my microphone so that way I can plug it into the phone so I don't have to hold it. I'm actually kind of really excited to get into this here, so let's switch over to the camera right now. Okay, so it does in fact actually do have a microphone on it. It's not very good. I'll put that right now. Ready? So this is the sound quality with the microphone. We're just going to stick to the one that I have clipped to me. But yeah, it seems, I peeked at it quick and it seems like it's okay. So let's open up this watch here. I'm actually kind of excited. I didn't expect this. When I opened it yesterday, I was like shocked, so. Okay, Mike from the future here. So it looks like I forgot to compensate for the lenses being at the top of the frame. And well, you can't see anything of the watch review. It's totally out of frame, which is ironic because that was essentially the reason I was looking to get something like this. But I mean, let's not judge it too harsh yet. That was my own mistake. One other thing I have to say right off the bat that I noticed, it doesn't look like it has any type of stabilization on it. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to run the footage through some filters. I mean, these are new. It's a new technology. I have not tried the expensive brands, so I really don't know what they can do. I expected these to be a little bit, you know, subpar, but hey, let's keep trying. Let's see what kind of performance we can actually pull out of these. All right, let's try that again. I'm holding it up nice and high now, so it should be in frame. At least I hope so. Let's open the box. Inside we have the watch, we have a cable and a manual, and then this button right here turns it on. Now it's kind of hard for me to see with this on because these are sunglasses, but looks like the screen is quite bright. Now I do want to also add, as far as the glasses go, you can change in the app how long you want to record, up to 12 minutes at a time, but it says right on the app that the glasses may get hot, and that is actually something I did notice already, is that they do get quite warm. And I've drained the battery about 20% with this small amount of filming we've done. But yeah, I don't know how to get this to stay on, but it looks pretty dope, man. Swipes down from the bottom. Looks like the battery is currently at 51%. Here's your brightness. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound and vibration, media, audio, silent mode. So guys, these are obviously both the type of devices you're going to want to daily drive. So that's about it for this part. I'm going to use these for maybe a week or so and then tell you exactly what I think about the glasses and the watch. We'll see you in about a week.
Like my smart glasses?
Those are sick. I love you, dude.
I'm trying to find a better alternative to holding the camera. Dude, look at this puppy right here. My God, that is a huge plane. All right, let's get a little bit more of this nitro heli right here. That smells so good. This is the ultimate test, guys. Are the glasses suitable for, this is essentially what I wanted them for, so I could film what I'm doing without having to hold something. If it's off the screen, then I think we have a definitive answer of whether these are what you're going to want them for. In my case, I need a way to film. So if you can't see the airplane on the screen right now, I'd say that these are no good. Alright guys, we are trying out the smart glasses for Hot Wheel hunting today. I know there's no stabilization on these, so I think that is probably their biggest flaw. And they're also sunglasses, so I'm going to have to wear them inside, which might be a little awkward. Case. We are moving on to a Walmart. I'm definitely not used to talking to myself yet. I mean, I guess if you have like a Bluetooth earpiece in or something, that works fine, but yeah, we're trying out these glasses. I'll tell you what, it's definitely awkward using them in public, inside a store. Not to mention, these aren't exactly the most stylish sunglasses ever. Alright, here we go. Hot Wheels hunting inside with sunglasses on. Can these serve the purpose that I wanted them for?
Okay guys, so I think that the footage speaks for itself. They're not that great. I don't really know what I expected. I guess this is about what I expected. Obviously, for a cheaper price point, you're not going to get something that's absolutely incredible. I think novelty-wise, these are just fine. If you want to get glasses that have these capabilities just for ha-has, then sure, I'd say pick them up. But as far as what I need them for, which is crisp image quality, stabilization, a nice microphone, I don't think that they fit the bill. Now, I will say there is one feature that I think does work pretty cool, and let me show you that. Alright, so if I then say to the glasses, this is probably what I think works the coolest. And I mean, you can basically do this with your phone, so I don't know if it's that exciting, but let's go ahead and put the Hot Wheel right here. And we're going to say, hey Cyan, what is in front of me? So it then snaps a picture, and up on your little screen will pop up this, and then it should go ahead and search it. So in front of you, there's a small light blue toy car. And it's also speaking to me through the speaker. So it definitely works. That I think is kind of cool. It's essentially a version of, the Google Lens that they have. So, I mean, if that's what you're looking for, hey, it's going to do it. So, I think that's pretty much it for the sunglasses. Now, for the watch, I have absolutely nothing but good things to say about it. It's actually really cool, and one of my favorite features is that you can actually go into the app that they have for it and change the watch face, and there are so many faces. Let me go ahead and show you that. So the app is this Glory Fit Pro. This is where you'll find all your different features that the watch provides: step count, distance, calories, distance traveled with the GPS and all that. And then you have this right here, the watch face marketplace, which I think is just amazing. Right now we have the factory one that comes on it when you turn it on. Swiping left or right will bring you from one to the other, and I think you can have about 5 of them preloaded. We're going to go ahead and choose, let's do this one, the retro pointer. And then you just go sync to watch face. Please select a watch face to sync. Okay, so we have to replace one because we already have too many installed. And that's it. You sync, and you're going to see right on here, it's going to start downloading it onto the watch. And once it's done, there you go. You have the new face installed on the watch. So I would say this is definitely my favorite feature. I went through and played around with a lot of them. I tried a lot of these to make it look like an actual watch, but you really can't escape the orange band. By the way, this does come in a black band as well. The orange really pops. I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, so that's my favorite feature. Now let's just kind of go through the features on the watch itself. So first, let me show you what I was talking about. You hold down the middle right here for a little bit, and then it pops up and it'll give you the option to scroll through each face. I personally like this one the best. This is the one I found myself wearing the most. I think it looks really, really cool. And honestly, at first glance, you actually really can't tell that it's a screen. Now, there is also a idle mode. I have it turned on. You can turn it off, so it'll just be a black screen, but there are multiple faces you can actually also pick for the always on. So we'll go ahead and change one of those to right now. We'll do this one right here. Got to replace the one that's there, which is the one you see. Sync, and same thing, it's going to download straight to that. This one will go a little bit quicker because it's less detailed. So it is synced, and when the screen turns off, that one will show up. There you go. So let's look at a couple features. Swiping down will bring up your information, your steps, your heartbeat, the music player. All this essentially lets you do is stop and start your music on your phone, blood oxygen, stress, weather, sleep data. I haven't really worn it to sleep yet. I don't want to damage the face while I'm sleeping. If you get the altimeter, stopwatch, timer, and the world clock. So then you want to hit the back button, which is this top one here, and swiping down will bring up the toggle menu. And then of course you hit the GPS mode, and it'll bring you to this mode here where you can play around with the different features it has for GPS. Clicking this button will bring up your call thing, where you will have a keypad and whatnot to call. Be careful not to hit the SOS. And then this button up here turns the screen on and off. And swiping to the left will bring up your menu. Now you can actually change the way this looks too in the settings. So not only do you have the change watch face, change always on display, but you can actually change, whoops, a little delayed in the screen, it's not the smoothest. You can actually change the themes. So I think I had it on honeycomb. You can change it to list, click back, and you will see now that it is listed as a list. So I mean, as far as a cheap priced smartwatch goes, I can't recommend it enough. This thing is actually really cool, and I truly enjoyed wearing this around. I actually had a couple compliments too. Links for both of these products, guys, are going to be in the description. If you want to try the smart glasses out, I don't think they're terrible. I don't. I think they kind of do what you think they do for the price. I do think they could be better. Truthfully, I think it could be better. But again, this is just the first generation of this stuff. You're always going to have the high-end ones, and you're always going to have lower-end ones that don't quite do the same. And that's exactly how smartwatches started. In the beginning, you had the Apple Watches, you had the Samsung Watches, and then you had these lower-end ones which just quite didn't fit the bill. But now that time's gone on, these lower-end smartwatches are actually pretty darn good. So I think that the average person would pick up this watch and fall in love with it for what it does. I think down the line we can totally expect to see that from these smart glasses. That is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. I definitely enjoyed making this video. It was a very interesting one to try and make. And well, we got two cool tech products here. They may not be the best, but the future is bright for this amazing technology we have at our disposal. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.